One of the most important issues to me is climate change, and I think that because of Rufus's work in Denmark with renewable energy and creating green jobs, that he'll really bring that issue to the table in Congress.
He's the only one that I've seen it pitch not just as, protecting our environment, but really revitalizing economies.
I really care about kind of climate change and looking for green jobs and trying to make that change. And the current trend our country's policy is going there is just so horrible in my opinion.
He always talks about climate change, and that's very close to my heart because I'm going to be inheriting this earth.
The environment and climate change is a huge issue for me and not something that's being covered right now.
He definitely is very passionate about climate change, so I knew that he was the candidate that I wanted to fight for.
He saw how those actually changed, like the economy back in Denmark.
I spent some time in Denmark this summer, and I saw their offshore wind farms, and I just saw how effective they were off the shore of Copenhagen, and I would love to have some of those like off the shore of Massachusetts, bringing in those green jobs, also using that energy in Massachusetts to really help the general populace here. And I know he'll use his experience to do that.
By being the ambassador to a Nordic country whose technologies are so far advanced, and I think that's what our country really needs, and it's something that I think most people should be agreeing on.
I'm a huge believer in government doing more to help try to counter the effects of climate change, and part of that is bringing green jobs right here to the 3rd District of Massachusetts. We know this is the future. We believe these are the kinds of big ideas that rebuild the middle class while at the same time making our climate safer and greener.